Hi, I am P.V. Sharma, coming from Hyderabad. I am very happy and I congratulate the Meditation Magic channel for giving me this opportunity to tell about myself. I started my life from Andhra Pradesh. I was born in Anakapalli, a remote village in Visakhapatnam, and I studied agriculture from Bapatla and then continued my master's degree in agriculture entomology from Rajendra Nagar, Hyderabad. Way back in 1990, I passed out, and then I worked for Agriculture University for some time, and then also a multinational company, and subsequently I did my PhD from University of Agriculture Sciences, Bangalore. That is my educational qualification. And then I served as an agricultural scientist in various departments, different multinational companies like Ciba-Geigy, Union Carbide, Rohn Polanc, for about 25 years. In the year 2000, I took VRS, voluntary retirement. With all this work experience, I wanted a relief because that time I had a lot of stress for no reason, and that motivated me to seek the truth, how to be peaceful, how to search the truth, how to be an individual. And I have enjoyed my life, all this tenure, education, employment, and in spite of all this beautiful life, I felt lacuna. Then I started searching for the solution and I found it, that is Anapana meditation. And after my employment, I visited USA for about 5 times. So in the year 2004, when I went to USA to see my daughter and grandchildren, I met Brahmarshi Patriji in Vridachalam, a place where there is a Jain temple where Patri sir was conducting a meditation class, and I took that opportunity and met him, and I told him, "Sir, I have come from Hyderabad and I am very happy to meet you today." Then Patri sir told, "Look, what a surprise, we being from the same place and coming and meeting in a different country, in a different situation. Wow, when you come back to India, come and meet me, we will do something together." Then after I came back to India, I met again Patriji in the Spiritual India office in Mehdibatnam. Then Patri sir was so generous to offer me the assignment, editorial work for this great New Age spiritual magazines, Spiritual India, Spiritual Science. And I felt very happy and I continued this spiritual journey ever since. And then so far we have published 15 volumes of Spiritual India and about 9 volumes of Spiritual Science under the able, efficient and spiritual guidance of Brahmarshi Patriji. I am very grateful to him for this opportunity and the training what I am getting in this walk of life, the spiritual path. All these 15 years of my spiritual experience gave me the edge of being a spiritual scientific person. Earlier, I was only just a student of science, and then I was a researcher of science, and I was only with science. But ever since I entered the path of spirituality, I became a pyramid master. I was really great opportunity for me to learn so many things outside my purview, and then I continued my learning through these two magazines, great new age spiritual magazines, and this gave me an opportunity to orient myself as a spiritual scientific person in my way of thinking, in my way of talking, in my way of day to day all activities. Whether somebody likes it or not, I took this path of being spiritual scientific style. And in this journey, I have been participating in all Dhyana Mahachakrams and all national workshops wherever they are being held by NCSS under IFSS. And I have been participating in vegetarian rallies, and I am taking part in conducting meditation classes in schools, colleges, and some commercial institutes wherever I get opportunity. So I am really a learner throughout my life, and I am enjoying this. In the year 2016, with the help and cooperation of my co-pyramid masters, say Mr. Pallipattu Ramesh and all other like-minded people, we started Mission Shakahar, a small project with which we conducted in the spiritual scientific angle of being a vegetarian, being a Shakahar. And the concept behind this Mission Shakahar is to carry the messages of the great wisdom and teachings of Indian spiritual yogis, masters, saints, all those Eastern mystics from the angle of being a Shakahar or Ahimsa Marga. How to be a vegetarian, what is the need to be a vegetarian, taking the research data, spiritual scientists available from all over the globe and presenting in our spiritual science magazines. We are combining this spiritual master's wisdom and scientists' knowledge, findings, and then making a headway to how to present the right way or the right food. So we are trying to explain to the people what is right food. We often encounter problems of people understanding us properly when we talk about vegetarianism, veganism, and such hi-fi words. So we try to settle that by saying that you have to take the right food. So the Mission Shakahar carries this message of right food. What is Mission Shakahar says is, you have to take the right food. Right food is that one which comes from nature. That is called Prakriti Ahar. All plant products, all plant food is from nature, undoubtedly. It comes directly from the nature. So it has all the purity and serenity of nature. And secondly, the right food is the food which is having prana, that means life force. So only that food which is having life has to be taken, because we have to run the great mechanism of this human body, which is a multi-layer, multi-dimensional personality in fact, that is the physical, mental, intellectual, emotional, spiritual body. So all this inner, outer, physical, non-physical, visible, invisible bodies has to be fed with not only just mere nutrients, but with life force. When you take plant food, food originated from plant, you get life along with that, be it a leaf, be it a fruit, be it a seed, anything, the food what we take should have the component of Ahimsa, Ahimsahar. Plant food is really Ahimsahar, non-violent food. So when you take non-violent food, when you take plant food, you acquire the Ahimsa character of being compassionate, empathetic, beneficial, helpful and sattvic. Eating only plant food, that is the right food, will have all these great qualities. Thank you.